Torreira. Saka.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wan-Bissaka, who has set up 2 goals, has come loose. It's a loose ball, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear. Defenders on the back foot. What an adventurous run from a defender. Bruno Fernandes. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Hector Bellerin. Luis drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. Matic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Needed a better pass there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lacazette.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Over it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So, a breakthrough already. Pogba. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Willian. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. A real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder.
Matic. Manchester United are 3-0 behind, but 3/4 of the game still to rescue it. Willian, ball through, needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. Aubameyang has a hit! Wan-Bissaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It is a corner. Kolasinac attempts a clearance. Crowd calling for him to shoot. In he flies! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mesut Ozil. And it's played forward. Pogba. Guendouzi gets it back. It's Aubameyang. Torreira has created 1 goal already. Played back in. Now it's Willian. Has a go! And he should have made it 4.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Tries one! This could fall anywhere! Keeps it out of harm's way. Aubameyang. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Willian. He's in, surely. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Martial. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pogba. Half-time getting close now. Finds himself eased off the ball. Willian goes looking. He's on his way. Chance! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this become...
He's had a goal! Keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Boateng can get it clear. And it's Matuidi. He's had a shot! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as he played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Griezmann. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe hits one! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is... and he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. Alaba with a real chance here. Going for goal! Pavard. And it's Fekir. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are 3 down and sinking. Goretzka. Gnabry. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Alaba ready to try one. Tia! Oh, crossbar! And it's Thiago. Now it's Gnabry. This is promising. Pogba. Matuidi. Mbappe. Fekir. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. And oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front.
Goes for goal! Goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Griezmann. Fekir.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Javi Martinez. And it's Conte. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Big chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Gnabry! Keeper always had the measure of that.
All he'd be thinking is...
We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Matuidi. Pogba. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Now it's Thiago. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Kante. Turns and goes. It's Fekir! And the chance goes to waste.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Thiago set up one goal so far, and it's Muller. Gnabry has a hit! Well, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Conte. Mondi. Fekir. Mbappe. He's gone for it! That has flown over. Hernandez. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! Keeper.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That was asking just too much of him. Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe has a pop! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And here's Fekir. Fekir! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike. Javi Martinez. And here's Thiago. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Could move up a gear here, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe! He's got away. Mbappe! Terrific save. Goretzka. Thiago. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Mendy plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Pogba. Mbappe has a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it's down to business here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Thiago, Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Chance has a hit! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Conte. Forward it goes. Driving Griezmann! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Fekir. Conte. And it's Mendy. Fekir. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski gets it back. Looking, it's Lewandowski! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift ball.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And that's gone straight into the wall. Thiago. Gnabry. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. He's there. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France take the lead. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Müller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. That'll be a throw-in. Müller. Mondi. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. It's on. He's had a shot! Goretzka. Kante gets it back. Has a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation as to who was going to come out on top.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Müller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Lewandowski. Varane drives it forward. Fekir has been caught there, it's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Bayern Munich are down to 10 men. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Mondi. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. There is the half-time whistle. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pogba. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. Müller. Müller! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening to become a Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mbappe going through. Pogba and a shot! Right towards the front men. It's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up for him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Time for a change in personnel. It's Mondi. And here's Griezmann. Sané. And here's Fekir. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Back into the middle. Room for a shot. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's gone for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Müller. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hernandez decides to play it back. Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And he has been fouled there. So, another set play. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Timely intervention. Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. That is Conte. Oh, great! Goes for goal! That could spell trouble. And oh! And more, and more, and more! Surely now they are well and truly. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Conte. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pavard. Conte. Griezmann. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mondi. And it's Pogba. It's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pavard. Now it's Kante. He's gone for it! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Raphael Varane. Mondi. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. It's Fekir!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Longley. Fekir. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Fekir. Oh, good interception. Fekir. Fekir gets it out to the wing. Good ball. Fekir. And out to safety. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. That's a good shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Griezmann. Kante battles to win it back. Across the field it goes. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Fekir. He's through. Mbappe. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. He's through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Ball. Mbappe. Now can he finish? Good ball, it's found its target. Clears it out of harm's way. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Coaxed through there. shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mbappe, only with 2 goals under his belt. France get it back again. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, terrible pass from Titi. Conte. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Hits one! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game.
Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Throw it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Trap goes for goal! They've scored! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Griezmann. Conte. Coman. And it's Ben Yedder. Little doubt, that is a
tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Coman provides an outlet. Coman, he's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ben Yedder. Longley. Matuidi. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matuidi, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. Griezmann gets it, and now what?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Surely, he's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technique.
That's a hit! Fekir hits it! Decent enough try.
Fekir just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Varane drives it forward. Havard. Pogba. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Fekir. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. and you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Conte. Varane cuts it out. Fekir breaks on here. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Raphael Varane. Mbappe. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And it's Conte. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
France's free kick then.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Pogba against the crossbar. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Varane battles to win it back. Longley. And it's Fekir. Fekir. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Conte. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Could be a chance here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, what a ball! Plays it back. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte goes for it! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fekir. Conte. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Conte. Fekir. Pogba. That is very well defended. And it's played forward. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
play for a throw. And they win it back again. Griezmann has created one goal already. He's found his man. Griezmann. He gets past his man. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead. Route to quietening them down there.
Griezmann. Fekir. And he's on his way! Hits one! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. France getting themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Promising cross. And that's been well dealt with.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann, going for goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
But it's been caught there, it's a foul. That was travelling. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. So who's he picking out? Conte. Then he goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In comes the cross. And he just whacks it away. Defenders on the back foot. Decent progress down the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off. Goes to finish! Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rafael Varane. Umtiti. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Out to the left it goes. And a header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Kante with the slide tackle there. And it's Lamar. Pavard. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Forward it goes. And time is up. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And here's Griezmann, shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. Pogba can get it clear. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Conte. Oh, good interception. Right through the middle. Mbappe tries a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Pogba drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Good ball. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Varane. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Shot at goal! And out to safety. And that has been cleared. Hernandez. And it's Fekir. Oh, what? He's had a shot! Goal! France! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mendy plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann hoists it forward. Now it's Fekir. Chan hits one! It's come back out! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. No, hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe decides to play it back. And they've been caught out here. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Fekir goes looking, gets away from his opponents. Mbappe, he's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
This possibly the last play of the half. Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. France with a perfect chance to get one back. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! Pogba plays it out to the flank. Kante provides an outlet. Longley gets it away. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, real danger here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Fekir. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it's got through. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Chance! He's kept it out just. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lamar. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe. Chance to break. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Now can he finish? Has a goal! He scored!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe. And shoots! He scores! And they are pulling clear here. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder, looking to force his way through. going for goal! Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Giroud. Oh, he's found him in space. And the finish! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Conte. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
real chance! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Fekir, Conte, Griezmann, he's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
He's had a go! Hoists it forward. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard. Pogba. And it's Conte. And that's been won straight back. Dashing forward at pace. Fekir lays it out to the flank. Griezmann. Mbappe tries a shot! And he has been fouled there. Looking to dink it in. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Conte. Griezmann. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Griezmann with a real chance here. Pogba! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Griezmann. Mbappe! Goal! France! They've done it! Mbappe gets it back. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Fekir. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Quick drop. Mbappe! He's managed to get himself offside. Pavard. And it's played forward. Conte. Mondi. Fekir. Cut out in the nick of... Mbappe has a shot! Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Conte. Now it's Griezmann. And it is half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Griezmann reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Hernandez. Conte. He's left his man. Now it's Kante. This has gone, that's a foul. Pavard. Conte. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mendy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Longley goes looking. That's not going to make it. Pavard. Longley. Pogba. Mbappe. That's really nice. Now, what next? Nice touch. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Kante. Hernandez plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, good interception. Pogba, a scorer already in the game. And here's Griezmann. It has got through to him. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. What a save from Lloris! He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
France can make their change now with a break in play. And that has been cleared. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Pogba. Timely intervention.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Fekir. Corner it is. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe, he's gone for it! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
It's Ben Yedder! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ben Yedder really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Kante. Lloris catches it safely. Matuidi. 75 minutes played. Ball is over the line. He's being closely tested here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. It's a loose ball. Keeper's ball. Conte. Done very well to intervene.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Griezmann. Played out to the right, back into the middle, and he's cut it out.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Griezmann.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Varane cuts it out. France just have to run down the clock. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Big chance! Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Conte. Nicely measured pass. Conte. France get it back again. Conte. He's in! Tries a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that.
Pogba has given away a free kick. Longley. Pavard. And it's Fekir. And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Good ball, it's found its... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Conte. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Kante, he does have an assist to his name. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Chooses to go back, and it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Well weighted. Now it's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mendy with the foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
What a save from Maurice! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Fekir displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mendy cuts it out. Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's a good ball to... Big chance! Yes! And And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fekir. Pogba. It's on a plate. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. Mondi. Conte. And it's Mondi. And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Pogba. Fekir. It's Fekir! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Fekir. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shot at goal! Great football, shot and save.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Griezmann. Conte. That'll be a throw-in. Pavard. Griezmann. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. He's through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Pogba. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Let's put a stop to that. Conte. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pavard. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Ben Yedder! Well, it was a chance, but neat and drink for the keeper.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, good take in a good area. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's become a case of men against boys. Matuidi. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. It's got through to him. He's had that real chance! Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. No way through there. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now the counter. It's a loose ball. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hernandez. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Forward. What does he try from here? And France can counter now. And here's Kante. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! What a terrific save. And that will be the final act. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Mendy sends it forward. Now it's Fekir. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fekir. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Conte. Timely intervention. Varane goes looking. Rafael Varane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pogba. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Mendy. Pogba.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Griezmann. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Longley. Fekir drives it forward. Pavard. Longley. Pogba. Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. Looking to get within range. Griezmann!
Griezmann so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fekir. Driving. Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Fekir can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hernandez plays it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Fekir. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he's onside. Chooses to go back. Mbappe gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Conte. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Fekir. And that has put paid to that. And here's goes for goal! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This an opportunity to pull level. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba. Longley. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Conte. Now it's Fekir hits it! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Conte. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hits one! Keeper's got his work done. Oh, smart save. Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Longley. France have it back and they can go again. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Now the counter. Griezmann goes long. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Griezmann has made his impact already. No, too much on it. Giroud. Giroud. Chance! Shoots! Offside that time. Pavard. Longley. Matuidi. He's through. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Longley. Lemar. Pogba. It's a loose ball. And it's Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Giroud. Loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's found his man. Matuidi tries to... It's Matuidi! And the keeper's well positioned. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Mertens. Hazard. Now can he finish? Bentancur. Alexandro. And here's Hazard. He's had a go! Goal! Belgium!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. And it's Hazard. He's in! Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku. Real chance! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he...
It's Higuain! Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Ramsey drives it forward. Chance to break. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
What a save! Terrific reactions! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Another corner then. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Ligt goes looking. Now the counter. Now it's Ramsey. Higuain. Alexandro. Chiellini. Alexandro. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Meunier plotting from out on the right-hand side. Bentancur plays a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Hazard. A real chance to break. Now it's Hazard. Not offside that time.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Meunier. And the first 45 minutes are up. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bentancur. Pjanic. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nicely measured pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Back to the keeper and go again. Chiellini. Pjanic. Ramsey. Bentancur. See, it's found its way to him. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Looking to get within range. The Tongan plays it forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. That's a decent ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking at... The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic with a delicate ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vertonghen. Tielemans. Lukaku. Chance! He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ramsey. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Higuain. Quick glance at goal. It's on a plate. It's gone a long way up and away. Mertens battles to win it back. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Hazard.
This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. And Dries Mertens. De Bruyne. Lukaku has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.